In the Gateway Pundit today, headline, Pelosi refused to hand over communications surrounding January 6th. Democrats destroyed evidence from January 6th committee, refused to call in National Guard, and Pelosi hired a camera crew to follow her that day from Jim Hoft.
Mm-hmm.
All of which is correct.
Yeah, we've seen the footage.
We have seen the footage.
It's not like it's a surprise. No, nobody should be, unless you're just starting to tune into this now because you're like, what the hell did happen? And you're starting to find this out. You might be going, really? Did that happen? There are some people that are still, probably a good portion of the country are just starting to kind of tune into this stuff like, well, what did happen? Maybe this is why he goes on these, NBC networks and stuff like that, because he's reaching people that normally wouldn't watch his interview. But now they'll be like, oh, they're going to get him on NBC. And then all of a sudden they start to hear stuff. They're like, wait, did that really happen?
President Trump asked for the National Guard 3 days in advance of January 6th. Pelosi turned him down. Pelosi refused to turn over information about her culpability in the security breakdown during the January 6th riot for over a year to congressional investigators. Stephen Son, the Capitol Police Chief on that fateful day, not only confirms her culpability, along with the rest of the Democratic Party leadership. Son reported that Pelosi utilized him as a scapegoat and forced him to step down as police chief. We all know now that she was just trying to obfuscate her own responsibility for the attack. House Republicans later found text and email evidence that Pelosi staffers secretly decreased security at the U.S. Capitol on January 6th. Kristen Walker, there's no evidence of that, sir, that any of that happened.